So 3 space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
Alright everybody, welcome to my 4th game of Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis, in which so far, I'm having quite a run with this game. I've won myself $271,400 in just 3 games. Let's win more.
Jeopardy!
I'm using an emulator for right now. Until further notice. Today, we have Elaine and Mike facing me. Let's play Jeopardy! Zoom the camera in a little bit. That's better. 1 daily double up there somewhere on the board in one of these categories.
Here are the categories.
Mammals, U.S. history, foreign exchange, classic cinema, opera, the dreaded opera category, and finally, famous women. I'll keep the categories. Let's go ahead and start this off with mammals for 100 as I try to add on my 271,400. Romans called this African beast a tiger horse. What is a zebra?
You are correct.
Yep. And of course, one of my Discord guests is the J Meister. And who else is still here? Eugene's still here, and who else?
Chap and Robo.
Okay. Mammals 200. The only flying mammal. What is a bat?
Squeak.
Squeak.
You are correct.
I'll go with mammals for 300. A black panther is really the black version of this cat. What is a leopard? And when I think of panther, I think of Bagheera.
You are correct.
Alright. Let's go with mammals for 400. It plays dead to escape predators, but one was close friends with an alligator. What is a possum?
You are correct.
Let's take the last clue in that category. Mammals for 500. The blue species of this mammal generates up to 500 HP with its tail. What is a blue whale?
You are correct.
And I ran that category with no problem, so I have $1,500. Let's go to U.S. history for 100. Demonstrators were kicked out of this city's Lincoln Park on August 27th, 1968. What is Chicago?
You are correct.
It is indeed Chicago. That's where Lincoln Park is. Let's take U.S. history for 200, please. Country to which the U.S. began beaming Radio Marti in May 1985. I have a guess on this one, but I'm not sure enough. Elaine. Well, she doesn't have a clue.
Fine. That is incorrect.
Exactly. Yep. That.
Sorry.
Mike buzzes in. Oh, it's Cuba, and that was my guess.
You are correct.
It was Cuba. Oh well. Let's go to the next clue. Opera for 100. Country where Madame Butterfly flitted. I'm gonna say, what is France?
Sorry.
That is incorrect. Ah, foop. Elaine. That is incorrect.
Sorry.
Not. Mike. Japan.
You are correct.
Who would have thought? Next clue. Opera 200. Flying creature that is De Fledermaus in Johann Strauss's opera. What is a flying Dutchman?
Sorry.
That is incorrect. I wonder if Jay by any chance still has that sound effect.
I do.
Okay. Elaine. That is incorrect.
I just don't know if you guys can hear it when I play it.
I can sort of hear it. Mike. May as well hear it again.
Sorry. No, the correct.
It's a bat. Oh, which was one of the clues in mammals. But here we go. Foreign exchange 100. Japanese who love money have a desire for these. What is yen? What are yen?
You are correct.
Uh-huh. Foreign exchange for 200. This neighboring country's franc is worth more than France's. What is Monaco?
Sorry.
Frank. Maybe Switzerland? I don't know.
I think it is Switzerland. But my answer France, or my answer Monaco, that is incorrect. Your answer of Switzerland, Eugene, though, is right.
You are correct.
My second guess. Ah, foop. Oh well. Foreign exchange 300. The Quetzal is both the currency and national bird of the Central American country. What is... Okay, I'm gonna have to guess on this one. I'm gonna say, what is Honduras?
Sorry.
Nope. That is incorrect. Mike. It is Guatemala.
You are correct.
Mike's starting to catch up to me. That's not good. Famous Women 100.
This ain't good at all.
In 1922, she wrote Etiquette in Society, in Business, in Politics, and at Home. Who is Emily Post? There we go. Got one. Famous Women 200. An alternate delegate to the UN in 1958, she was the first black opera singer at the Met. Mike.
I have a hunch, but I don't know.
Was your hunch Marian Anderson?
No.
Because that's who it was.
No, my hunch was Ethel Merman.
Okay. Famous Women 300. Her book, Science and Health, was in its 382nd edition at her death in 1910. Who was Mary Baker Eddy?
You are correct.
That's correct. Famous Women 400. CEO of Playboy Enterprises. She's no dumb bunny. Who's Christy Hefner? Speaking of which, I heard that the other night, Corey stashed through Mikey's Playboy collection.
You are correct.
Let's go with the $500 club, famous women. Oh, and I got the daily double.
Daily double.
I currently have 1,700 right now. I'm gonna do just 500. She began her beauty empire behind a red door on 5th Avenue. Who is Elizabeth Arden?
You are correct.
All right.
Funny.
Yay. Foreign exchange for 400. The U.S. greenback is official tender in this African country. What is South Africa?
Sorry.
Ah, foop. That is incorrect.
Yeah, I think the currency of South Africa is the rand.
That's true. Mike.
Sorry.
That is incorrect.
Ooh, sorry. Not.
Well, does Elaine know the answer? Oh, it's Liberia.
You
Oh.
are correct.
Liberia. Next clue. U.S. History 300. In 1798, we were in an undeclared naval war with this erstwhile ally. Elaine. That is incorrect.
Ooh,
Sorry. Not. Mike buzzes in just before the buzzer goes off. It was France.
You are correct.
Alright, Opera 300. La Boheme, by this composer, is based on the novel Scenes from Bohemian Life. Oh. I have a hunch, but I don't want to buzz in.
Who is I don't know?
Well, that's the answer Elaine gave, was I don't know.
Ooh, sorry.
Not.
Who's that one guy who's never been in my kitchen?
It was Puccini, and that wasn't my guess.
Correct.
Puccini was not my guess, so it's a good thing I didn't buzz in. Opera 400. She wrote the lyrics to Four Saints in 3 Acts, and Virgil Thompson wrote the score. Marty's gonna get me for saying this, but who is Kermit the Frog? No,
Well, Kermit the Frog here.
it's Gertrude Stein.
You are correct.
I'll tell you this, if Marty had heard me say that, he would have said, "Oh, shut up!" U.S. History 400. Tennessee congressman popular in the early 1800s and the 1950s. Who is Davy Crockett?
You are correct.
Yep, putting me at $2,200. U.S. History for 500. This president vetoed more legislation than any other. Who is Jay York?
That is incorrect.
My butt.
Sorry.
Well, Elaine doesn't know.
Ooh, sorry.
Not. Oh, well, Mike doesn't know.
Sorry.
It was Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Foreign exchange 500. The Austral isn't the currency of Australia, but of this South American country. Austral. I'm going to try this one, and I'm going to say, what is Costa Rica?
Sorry?
Tis not Costa Rica. Ah, foop. Mike. Oh, of this South American country. Oh, it said South American. I thought it said Central American. I misread the clue. Oh well, Opera 500. Verdi's operatic version of Camille. Yeah, I misread where it said South America. I thought it said Central America. Oops. But at least the opera category will be out of the way. And Mike doesn't know again. Elaine. Oh, it's La Traviata.
You are correct.
That just leaves classic cinema. 100. Film in which Brando could have been a contender. What is On the Waterfront? There we go. 200. High society hit named for the sailboat where it was sung. Elaine. Doesn't know.
Sorry?
Mike? Oh, it's True Love.
You are correct.
Getting some tough clues this game. 300. Sidney Greenstreet was 61 when he appeared in this, his first movie. Elaine. Nope.
Sorry? Ooh. Ooh, sorry. My ass.
Oh, it's the Maltese Falcon.
You are correct.
400. The only silent movie that received a Best Picture Oscar. What was Wings?
What about Birth of a Nation? You are correct.
I got it right. Now the last clue. Barbra Streisand has memories of this film made with co-star Robert Redford. What is The Way We Were? And that'll put me at 2,700 for the round. Hopefully we'll get some easier categories in Double Jeopardy and easier clues.
You are correct.
Alright, so now let's get ready to start playing.
Double Jeopardy.
We'll double the dollar values, put 2 daily doubles up on the board in these categories. Please give me some easier ones.
Here are the categories.
Business and industry, trivia, water sports, vocabulary, fictional characters, and finally, foreign cuisine. These seem like much more reasonable categories. So let's start things off with business and industry for 200. This company was the first to use armored cars commercially. What is Brinks?
correct.
Business and industry for 400. Millionaire hotel magnate whose autobiography was titled Be My Guest. Who is Hilton?
You are correct.
Business and industry for 600. Waterford Crystal is from the town of Waterford in this country. Mike. Ireland.
You are correct.
Oh, look at the Irish, huh? Foreign cuisine 200. The cock in cock oven. What is chicken?
That's it, Jigong.
That's right, Eugene.
You are correct.
It's like foreign cuisine for 400. A British variety is called bangers. A Mexican variety, chorizo. What is sausage?
Sausages.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
I find it fitting that sausage is called a banger.
You are correct.
We'll take foreign cuisine for 600, please. Jewish crepe filled with cheese. What is a blintz?
Hey, you're right about that. You are correct.
Let's take foreign cuisine for 800. A toothsome cut of beef served to a twosome and named for a French nobleman. What is a Chateaubriand?
You are correct.
Foreign cuisine for 1,000. A stew of various meats or a Jeopardy category. What is potpourri?
You are correct.
There's a category I swept right there. Let's go back to the business and industry for 800, please. In 1984, Standard Oil of California changed its name to this. Mike. Doesn't know.
Sorry.
Elaine. Oh, it's Chevron.
You are correct.
Okay. Trivia 200. Famous feline who was once the target of Ignaz Maltz's bricks. Who is Crazy Cat?
You are correct.
Trivia 400. In 1911, Picasso was among those arrested as suspects in this painting's theft. What is the Mona Lisa?
You are correct.
Trivia 600. Since Louis XIV owned 413 of these objects, he could have started his own Holiday Inn. What are beds?
You are correct.
I'll take trivia for 800. Rodeo Drive reminds us this was called El Rancho Rodeo de las Aguas until 1906. What is Beverly Hills?
You are correct.
Trivia for 1,000. And I got the Daily Double, one of the two. I have 8,300 right now. I'm going to do 1,700 on this clue. A Bushmaster is this. What is a snake?
You are correct.
Putting me at $10,000. Business and industry 1,000. America must import 96% of its bauxite from which this metal is derived. Oh, it's aluminum.
You are correct.
Next clue. Fictional characters 200. Hank Morgan, a Connecticut Yankee, became this king's right-hand man. Who is King Arthur?
You are correct.
Fictional characters for 400. This great friend of Nick Carraway lived in Long Island's West Egg. Who is the Great Gatsby?
You are correct.
Fictional characters for 600. Mellors, the gamekeeper, was this D.H. Lawrence book's title character? D.H. Lawrence. I'm going to say who was Lady Chatterley's lover.
You are correct.
Let's go with fictional characters for 800. The beautiful, ageless H. Rider Haggard heroine. Mike. He's down the hole. Wait, no he's not. He lost all his money. Oops. Elaine. Oh, she.
You are correct.
Water sports 200. At Cypress Gardens, it's done on water, not snow. What is skiing?
You are correct.
Water sports 400. Fishing from a moving boat. What is, oh my. Elaine. Oh, it's trolling.
You are correct.
Water sports 600, and she got the other daily double. And I know she's gonna wager 1,000, so here we go. Olympic sport, what's called water ballet, and it's synchronized swimming.
You are correct.
Water sports 800. The title of this 1963 instrumental hit, Wipeout, refers to this sport. What is surfing?
You are correct.
Water sports for 1,000. The name of the yacht immortalized after winning the 100 Guinea Cup away from England in 1851. Got nothing on that one. Oh, it was the America.
You are correct.
Derp. Next clue. Fictional characters 1,000. What Philip Nolan was missing. Corey Lawrence? Oh, well.
Sorry.
Elaine doesn't know. Pika-roopa. Mike doesn't know either.
No, the correct response.
It was a country. Okay. One category left. Vocabulary 200. A preparation for public performance, whether or not you dress. What is a rehearsal?
You are correct.
400. Meaning circular, it's a circular sent out by the Pope. What is an... Meaning circular, it's a circular sent out by the Pope. I forgot.
Sorry.
Derp. Elaine. Oh, it's an encyclical.
You are correct.
Derp. But if nothing else, she's nowhere close to me right now. 600. Louis XIV, but I've told you this French phrase means nobility obligates. What is noblesse oblige?
You are correct.
800. From the French for purse, it's the official in charge of funds at a college. What is a pursar?
Sorry.
Ah, foop. Oh, it's a bursar with a B, not a P.
You are correct.
Alright, last clue. The comparative form of good. What is well?
Sorry.
Nah. 10,800. Oh, better.
You are correct.
Alright, so now it's time for Final Jeopardy. Elaine 3,600, Mike 800, I have 10,800, so let's play Final Jeopardy. The category is... Generals. Alright, I'm pretty sure I know this, but I'm gonna go 800 only on this clue. General Curtis Lee May was this man's running mate in 1968. Who is George Wallace? Yep, so I'm gonna go up to $11,600. Mike got it wrong, and he wagered 700. He drops to 100. Elaine got it right. 1,600 goes up to 5,200. I got it right, bringing me up to 11,600, which now my board game winnings total is $283,000. I'll see you all for that next video.